Kia ora and welcome. I'm BinkyT, your first-person guide to the best and sometimes muddiest walks in New Zealand. Today we're on Mount Vernon dry and farm track in Christchurch, but spoiler alert, not dry. Starting at the peak, we got chased down the hill by a massive rain cloud. Ready for that sprint? Don't forget to like, subscribe for more unedited real-life adventures. Here are the quick stats for the Mount Vernon track. This intermediate grade walk is a steep one-way adventure. It's roughly around 2.4 kilometers or 1.5 miles, descending from a 460-meter summit. Give yourself around 45 minutes for this trek. Now, let's crack on. Coming down from this farm track is definitely the scenic route. Immediately, those classic Christchurch rolling green hills. Amazing. Pro tip, I already mentioned it earlier, but this track is 2.4 kilometers long with roughly around 460 meters of elevation gain. You ever get that feeling you're being watched? You'll probably spend a solid 45 minutes one way, so bring a good rain jacket.
Eyes everywhere. The hills have eyes.
Or, just watch the weather forecast better than me.
God, I'm getting the stare down.
Watch your step here. When it's wet, the farm track quickly becomes a mud track. You'll be sharing the path with a few furry friends too. Say hi to the locals.
Hey buddy, look at the rainbow in the background.
Fun fact, the Port Hill tracks are often on private land, so remember to respect the signs and the animals. And yes, my shoes are now 50% mud, which is just part of the BinkyT experience. Definitely need some serious shoes. The terrain coming up here was pretty rough, but I mean, it is raining after all. Look at that. Epic rain. That's what's behind me. This is where you can get your bearings. Look out over Ōtautahi. That's the Māori name for Christchurch. You can see Littleton Harbour, the plains, and the Southern Alps on a clear day. This is a perfect photo op if you can manage to outrun the clouds. It's proof that even on a rainy day, the views are epic. Now we're hitting the so-called dry track for the final descent. It's rockier and narrower, so watch your footing. Be very careful. Hi. You can see this is basically Rockfest. Rockfest! No, not quite. Yeah. Okay. Chase the sheep. To the car park via the dry track. That is not very dry at all. I see an animal has been here recently. I'm such a great tracker. There they are, stalking the animal. Oh gosh. Do you guys fall over as well, or is it just us? You guys are show-offs. You. And if you look to your left, you can clearly see the tracks that make up the Creative Room Walkway, meaning you could link this adventure to any other walks very easily. Down there. There's your car park. This is so narrow. Sweet rewards of this dry track is these awesome glimpses of the city popping through the trees and just over the hills. The crater rim and the valley walk. And the rule with all farm gates is, if you open it, you close it. You reckon you can boulder in here? I see chalk marks. No, it looks more like graffiti. Keep an eye out for cool rocky conglomerates. The Port Hills are old volcanoes, so you're walking on some serious history right here. Rock on. here's a rock.
This final dark muddy section is the last hurdle before the car park. Definitely an ankle wetter, but a fun way to end the track. So if you're heading to Mount Vernon, remember good shoes, a sense of humour, and be ready for a bit of mud.
And dry ridge track, not dry. To farm and gorge track, very not dry.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and check out that next video. YouTube thinks it'll be right up your alley.